Picture the world's most infamous tyrants, whose reigns of terror once seemed invincible. Now, imagine their final moments, the dramatic, often brutal ends that awaited them. Today, we uncover the riveting stories of Adolf Hitler, Benito Mussolini, and Saddam Hussein, each meeting a fate as dramatic as their rise to power. Get ready for a journey into the darkest corners of history, where power crumbles and the tyrants face their ultimate reckoning. Watch out for the end, as they are some of the mysterious ones that are mysteries till the day. Saddam Hussein, whose brutal rule over Iraq left a country in turmoil, met his end in a dramatic and globally televised fashion. Captured by US forces in December 2003, Saddam's fate was sealed by a high-profile trial. On December 30, 2006, Saddam was executed by hanging after being found guilty of crimes against humanity. The grim event was broadcast to the world, marking a dramatic conclusion to his oppressive regime. Saddam's execution left Iraq grappling with ongoing conflict and instability, highlighting the deep and lasting scars of his rule. Benito Mussolini, the fascist dictator who once boasted of reviving the Roman Empire, faced a dramatic downfall equally stark and public. By 1943, Italy was unraveling, and Mussolini's power was rapidly disintegrating. In a desperate bid to flee the chaos, Mussolini was captured by Italian partisans on April 27, 1945. Just a day later, he and his mistress, Clara Petacci, were executed by firing squad in a small northern Italian village. Their lifeless bodies were then displayed in Milan, hung upside down in a public square, a chilling symbol of the end of fascist rule. Mussolini's brutal end marked the demise of fascism in Italy and signaled a period of national reckoning and reconstruction. Adolf Hitler, the Führer whose name became synonymous with horror and genocide, faced his most desperate hour in the ruins of Berlin. As the Allied forces closed in during April 1945, Hitler's empire was on the brink of collapse. In the depths of the Führer bunker, Hitler and Eva Braun confronted their impending doom. On April 30, 1945, with their world crumbling around them, they chose to escape their fate by taking their own lives. Hitler ingested cyanide and simultaneously shot himself, while Eva Braun took cyanide. Their bodies were found by their aides and quickly burned to prevent capture. Some say it's a gunshot and some say it's both, but to date, no one has been able to prove if Hitler died just by self-inflicting gunshot or by cyanide plus gunshot. The Allies' advance through Berlin unveiled the grim reality of Hitler's end. His death was the final blow to the Nazi regime, ushering in the end of World War II and a new era of European reconstruction. From the crumbling shadows of their once mighty empires to their dramatic and final moments, these dictators' ends reflect the ultimate consequences of their tyrannical reigns. Their deaths were as intense and gripping as their rise to power, marking both a dramatic end to their rule and the beginning of new chapters for their nations. Thank you for joining us on this compelling journey through the fall of tyranny. If you found these stories as gripping as their rise to power, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more riveting historical narratives.